And we're back. Cup of tea. Cup of tea's done. John Ruger's here. Good morning. Good morning, John. How's John today? John's missed out. What a good start that we've had on today's stream. I don't know if he wants too many spoilers. He watches the series. Oh, that's a behemoth one, Wobbly. Building behemoth. Let's get that in there. That's really good. It's going to take us forever to get 900 clay off things. Holy moly. Let's put that in there as well. We've got 45. Let's drop that. We've got duplicate on that. We've got duplicate on that. Put that in there. That's a duplicate anyway. Okay, I think we're good. That's a duplicate. Okay, that's all up to date. That would be right. Yeah, we had a good start today. We've managed to. I mean, it's not too much. We had a Daedon. We found a male Daedon, and we've bred the male Daedon. That was actually the original male right there. He hasn't got any saddles on him, and that's actually his. Actually, it's not his. It's the female's back over here breeding. So we've got her just breeding here at the minute, and this is her son that we're breeding with. I'm trying to get a high level male, which would be really nice. So then we can use that for our caving. We're getting some levels on that one at the moment, but that wasn't the real pick. The real pick, we went and had a look at a thorny that we spotted up there, and it was a 180 thorny dragon. So we ended up, we got a good thorny dragon saddle. So we ended up cracking it, and we got it, tamed it up. So 269, perfect tame on our thorny. So very happy with that. I'll do the stems as well. We've got a thorny, we've got our stone collector. So we're right for crafting on a lot of that stuff. So it's starting to take shape now. Yeah, something's definitely come here, was fighting these guys, because that got damaged. It'll be an RG that flew in. That's the only thing. So we've also got extra adobe today, so we've managed to get a adobe structure down, and we've put all our blueprints and away nice and safe now. So happy with those. But I'm thinking we're gonna have to go running after some drops. So we've got a mate boost on this Daedon. We've got not only a mate boost, but we've also got, this is an imprinted one. So we've got the imprint buff, and we've got a mate boost on it. So yeah, really, really good. Right, let's get all you lot following. I've reduced my by one raptor. I've reduced by one raptor. I want to have and I want these running nice and smooth, so let's have a look how they go. Daedon's a bit slower. Does come up here. I can put you maybe on the medium. Come on, you two. Go. I'll leave everyone here. I want to get drops. Need to get on our moth and go chase some drops. So that's good. So that Daedon's got imprint buff plus a mate boost and good saddle. No more wood problems. No, not at all. So 3 Carnos, 2 pigs should be plenty. Yeah, it's going to be more than enough. I don't have saddles on the Carnos, But we'll see how we go. I'm a bit dehydrated now too. Let's get up and grab our moth. Go and get a drink quickly, and we'll go and chase some drops. I want to get. We're now level 70. We haven't got a red drop yet. We're still waiting to get our first red drop. We just missed one yesterday. So we're yet to get a red drop. We've got a couple of yellows. I'm thinking we're going to go north and see whether what the drop situation is. Might have a look at setting up north. But we've got our full-on adobe structure now. We'll try and maybe do a bit more looting, get some more adobe bits, and then probably push north. I think I want to get up into have a look at making that one of those Daedons into a tank that we can just go and get a nice T-Rex with. Start getting some T-Rexes and breeding T-Rexes. Eventually we'll get a T-Rex saddle or T-Rex blueprint out of the red drops, so we do need to chase them. We'll see how we go. We'll go and set up on the death worm hole, but I'll need some sort of protection for most of our crew up there. I don't want them running around everywhere. I mean, I could have them set up and the Rexes will be fine against Udis. I mean, just have them. We really don't need protection as long as I've got something that I can put a bed down to respawn there if we were to die for whatever reason. So, that'll be alright. Rightio. We're pretty right on most of this gear. We really want to be trying to get the adobe stuff. We might do another run out to the desert too soon. Poor little moth. It's not the fastest by any way, shape, means. Could potentially get a couple of RGs to come along with us as well. Do you know if you can get a clay BP? I don't know. I don't think you can. I think resources, things like that, I don't think you can get clay in a BP. So we virtually have to get adobe structures, which I think in the red drops I can start picking up things like actual behemoth gates and stuff like that, so which will give us a lot of clay for smaller structures. So we'll be able to sort of break down some of those sorts of things. So no, what else do we want to have a look at taming wise? Levels at RG. Holy moly, level 6, that's disgusting. Now that moth. Team. Might be almost time to start heading north, probably. Maybe. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have a look how many billboards I had. How many billboards have we got? 3. Let's go and see if we can't trap a Procoptodon. I want to test on Procoptodon and see if I can trap them. Oh no. Let's go find one. That RG's going to be a pain in the bum. I can sense it already. Because a Procoptodon's going to be a really juicy way of trying to get drops. As much as me little Lymantria is good is still under a lot of threat when it lands. So, a Procoptodon, really good Procoptodon would be really, really good. Now, one of these is a 108. Was it you? It was the lighter one. You're at 24. I want to have a look here. Let's try and get in front of you if we can. I don't know if we can stop you. And I don't think a tent will work. I wonder if a tent will work on them. Have we got a tent on us? Let's put that there. It's going to be too big. No. So tent's not going to do that. It might trap it though. Or stop it. If it stops it, then I can possibly use these then. It didn't stop it. It only stopped him for a little bit. No, Clay BP is going to be slow your progress right down. Yeah, but that's all right. Let's have a look here. Wait for him to stop. Come on. No. Get on the ground, Wobbly. No. Pick up. Oh. And which one am I gonna have to pick up? Damn it. Wait, this one. Oh. Okay, that might work. Let's have a look. Now, so proper arrows that I've got. I want to see whether... Okay, so that will work. So if we find a Procoptodon that we want to tame, we can pretty much get him trapped. That'll be fine. We just got to take our stuff with us. Nice. Okay, very good. We'll be able to trap our Procoptodon with those. If we find ourselves a good one. Hello? Is that Ned? It is Ned. Morning. Oh, it's early. It's before 9 o'clock. It's not at hospital today. Coptodon. It's that one. 30. Ned's here. John's like, morning, Ned. Good morning, Ned. It's Friday. You know what that is? That's singing day. And I don't want
Here we
nothing out of
go.
that.
It's singing time with Wobbly.
That was a shit drop.
This one's for you, Cliffy.
This one's for everyone.
Let's
It's Friday.
lick the frog.
Lick it hard.
Kill the mouse.
Make the shit logs and go and put them in the wall. We want to go look for a roo.
Whoop, whoop.
We want a good
Let's
roo.
go. More singing.
Come on, Wobbly.
You can do it. Yes, you
you can.
Singing on a Friday.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
No, that...
Holy moly. Singing on a Friday. There's a roo. Oh, there's another one. Level of these. 102. That's the 102 that we saw before. They might have to do us, you know. As much as I'd like a bigger one. Yes, as much as we'd like a bigger one. Okay, let's try and get this in. Yes, she stopped. I don't know if I can build up on that though. Yeah, you'll end up out of there. Nope. Too slow, wobbly. Holy moly. Can be tough to get one trapped, but can be done. Here we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, that's right on the. I need to get that there. Give it some room. It's right on. It'll what I've noticed with Scorched, if you've got them right on, like on top of their hitboxes, they can end up glitching into the ground. That one may actually not be trapped very well. Okay, let's fly away out of render. I'll go and get our trapping gear and we'll come back and have a look. Got a drop coming down here. Holy moly. Ned said, good morning to you, John Ruger. How you going today, Ned? Hope you're doing well. Haven't had to go back into hospital, so early release is always good. Nice RG there. I know John likes his dark RGs. Nice coloured. Nice. Look at that. Shit level. How unusual. How unusual. Now, I think we will go for Tranks on it. I think, let's drop that. Go for 226. That we'll get rid of. Yeehaw! Only real thing I feel this morning is stiff. I find that most mornings. Okay, 81, and we want to also take our we'll take some tranking stuff, and we'll take some narcotics as well. We have got an arrow blueprint. I'm hoping for a trank arrow blueprint as well, which would be nice. That's why I'm holding on to these pots for the time being. Okay, let's go back and see what the go is. Yeah, that RG's right there. Okay. Come here, RG. Me. Guess what? This butcher's a snack. Okay, at least that way it's not upsetting this lot up here. Right, I'll need some narcotics. Who's got all of them? You got any narcotics? Yep, you got some. I mean, you can always get some while we're down there anyway. Don't need all of that. And I also need some mushrooms. I'm not going to need all of them. Get rid of that. You can have some of that here. Righto. Let's go back and see what's happening with this roo. Check this drop on the way as well. Ned, on Groby's Discord on the community page, you can put your opinion on what we run for the modded server. What server, what mods, things like that. Yes, the community one looks like it's up and running again. Everyone's voting on what they'd like to see go up as the community one. We'll grab that. Blue drop with a ring over there too, wobbly. I'm gonna go over for this and then we'll go back and check the Procoptodon. They're just down below us at the minute. We'll be back. We'll be back down there in a minute. Just gotta check this. Oh, there's another Procoptodon there falling in. One's got a ring on it. Blue one with a ring. Okay, no wrappers around. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, what a nice drop this is. Look at that. A crossbow and a sickle blueprint. And hell yeah, that was nice. Okay, well, things just went up a notch there, didn't they? That now goes into there. That goes on to there. Fuck yeah. Now we can start having a crack at some T-Rexes. Hell yeah. Nice. Now there was a Procoptodon up this end we saw drop down onto this level. Did it drop all the way to the bottom? Okay, that Procoptodon is definitely not really trapped that well. Okay, watch this one. $42, 18. You're still trapped, but you're actually not trapped at all. As soon as I shoot you, you'll actually be out this side. I need to possibly change side are you actually trapped on. I'm not happy with how that is. I think we've actually got you trapped on that board. Just that one board actually. What I'll do is I think you're actually on this side. What I wouldn't mind, what I should have done actually, let's do, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually do this. Because what I don't want is for it to glitch through the mesh and we end up losing it. So if we go, we've got 4, but if we put like one here facing forwards, a little bit sharper though, like that. Okay, we're gonna go with one here, similar, and for Dodicurus, do you mind? Really? Right time to there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is close it in. Let's gamma. And then I'll pick the board that's got it trapped, I'm going to pick up. But I want to put these down first. Rotate that. Push in a little bit. Should be good there. Okay, so that should have it trapped. I'm going to pick this board up in case it ends up under the mesh. Okay, so you should be fully trapped in there and it's not an issue. Now, try for a chin shot. No different. Nice. 4 arrows only. I like it. Now we've got some mushrooms. There was 12 mushrooms for the for the 180. It was 12 mushrooms. We only had 11. So we should be right with this one. We'll get this guy, and at least we can breed. And at least we know we can trap them with these, so that's good. And we'll get a saddle made. That's going to be our drop hunter, because as much as it's good on the little Lamantra, it's not exactly real safe either. Although we have got a really good saddle on it. It can take a bit of punishment. Doesn't have a lot of health. I might get a bit more health on it, although it needs the speed stems. Very nice. Can't do headshots now. Some things still have a headshot though, John. Not everything, but some things still do. We'll go have a look at what the thoughts are then. Hopefully people pick the server to match the mod. They make nothing worse. Nothing worse than a mod that does not work properly because of the map. Exactly. Yes. Indeed. Are you... Let's track. Yeah, we're getting a good boost there. We're getting roughly 14 per. On the 180 we're only getting 9, so we're getting 14 per. The 10 will get us there. Keep those. Easy enough for us to get the Now there was a raptor around this side as well. We really don't want to aggro that, do we? I mean, it'll kill it before it knocks out on some tames. What else we got down here? We've got a roo trap there, 42. I want to sort of cycle these. This was that other one. Came in, that 18. Have a look what else is down there. We can get them an imprinted roo, high level one. I'm so sad we didn't get that 180 right at the start. That would have been so good. Yeah, that would have been nice. One more beehives up here. Right, what do we got drop wise? Let's have a look. Are we tracking that? Yes we are. We check on that. Any red drops by any chance? Close? No. So we can get to drops quickly, and clear them. That's going to make a huge difference, and a Procoptodon's going to be a really good way of us getting around. We noticed that from when we did that no flying challenge on Scorched a couple of months ago. Got another tech dino there. Let's go have a look in regards to a saddle for this Procoptodon. I don't think I've actually got one. We're going to have to make one. We'll have a look at what we've got blueprint wise. Daedon's still giving off a pulse down there. Healing pulse using all its food. Not good. Okay, he's stopped again. Good. Stop doing the passive healing thing. I mean, it's good that it does it. Also not. A Procoptodon modeling. So we've got a couple of saddles. Oh shit, we need metal ingots for these. Okay, so what we're going to do And does that have to be made in a smithy by any chance? If it's in a smithy, we're screwed. It's in a smithy, we're screwed. Okay. That's not going to help us at all. Bugger. Looks like we're still on the moth for a bit. Looks like we're on the moth. We need an actual Procoptodon saddle. Thought we actually had one. You have an Argentavis with a saddle, you can craft it. Yes. I don't have the Argentavis saddle. It's so good though. I like it like that. And I like the challenge. Yes, I'd be flying on an RG if I had the saddle. We can get an RG saddle possibly in some red drops, possibly one of the others, very rare. We can get RG saddle blueprints a little bit easier out of fishing, and Carno as well. We can get Carno saddles and Terrorbird saddles as well, stuff like that. So we can get a lot of them, no dramas at all, out of fishing. But we need a fishing rod. So with Scorched Earth, to get a fishing rod, need to go and kill a deathworm to get a fishing rod. So we'll be on the hunt for a deathworm at night times, and it must be about 4 o'clock, yeah, because it got real dark. Holy moly. And it's sort of, there's a bit of a like it makes it a real challenge right the way through. I'm gonna actually put you on passive, and we're gonna get you to run with us. How much berries have you got? Shit, you need berries as well. Let's grab some berries quickly for both these guys. Yeah, I don't think I'll have a say in that. I know my idea of fun is not that of same as most. Just the thought of Doc's mod makes me feel anxiety and frustration. Doc's made me rage quit. Doc's is cool. I've played Doc's. I had I'll never forget when we did Doc's on Crystal Isles, and I had a lot of tames, and I was there, and and I opened the door and there was a freaking brood mother. No, it was a Dodorexy or something. The Doc's Dodorexy, and it just unleashed death and destruction on my entire base and all my creatures. And yes, it was nasty. You really need to make sure you've got somewhere safe. Okay, you're on passive, you've got some food. This little guy's got some food as well. It's not flying overly fast. I'm gonna drop. What are we gonna drop? Let's drop some of that armor. We don't want that. Yeah, we'll keep that. I'm gonna drink that, and then actually, it's still got some left. Nice. I'm gonna drop the oil, and we'll drop that. Be a little bit faster. That onto you. Maybe that is a weight thing as well. Still with us, Roo? He'd be pretty quick. He should be able to keep up. So if there's any dramas out here, he should be able to avoid them. Not too much dramas. Not worried, he's on passive. They won't keep up with him. A couple more roos around here too. Well, we're not in a position really to go after a roo then at the moment. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, docs can be a very cruel one. I remember I ended up getting the a metal base with turrets to destroy the little special ones, to get all the juicy loots off them. Holy moly. Docs made me rage quit my own server. They'd laughing away. I'd rather the hunted mod over Docs. Docs is hard. All the settings need to be the way they recommend. The hunted is cruel too. Right, let's make sure we don't end up back down in the pit. Get this guy back to base. Another tame. We really need to now really go hunting some drops. So bring you up here. Can you get over that? Oh shit. Damn. Okay, I'll mess that up. Okay. We're in here for your bit. Can we make you a board? No. Shame. Damn, you got 10k health as well. Damn it, I was hoping to hit on his head. Don't need this one. Should use that crossbow, but I don't want to use the crossbow because the bad thing about the crossbow is I don't have the ability to repair it. Ever played the Hunted? I've never played the Hunted. I don't think. Don't think I've ever played it. Put on passive healing. Yeah, I'm sort of thinking I wouldn't mind killing it so that I can get the experience of killing it. That's a good idea though in regards to the passive healing. I could actually just get the saddle and run that right down. Rightio. Let's gamma. Just get the saddle. We'll actually do actual healing so that it actually bleeds that food straight out. passive healing only does it sort of a little bit. Although because he's been injured, it'll probably take it right down rather quickly. But if we end up jumping on him and right clicking, should strip it down. Everyone a boost in here. The more things it heals, the faster that food drops. We could always just keep it as a medic rather than kill it as well. Because I am going to need pigs up north. Okay, we're going to keep you. He's had a reprieve. Keep him out the back here. Away from the others. Sit on that berry bush. Keep yourself fed. Few extra bits there for you as well. We're going to go food. Everything in the food. Oh, Lolly. How I kill off the Daedon babies. And they're put them onto that. That's a good idea, actually. They're going all right on the. I did it yesterday's VOD. I ended up at the end, jumped across onto the no ENGRAM on the camper crew. The on the island, just to give a bit of an update of where I was up to on that, so people could see how we were going there, and going all right over on that one. I've pretty much I'm only chasing a couple more saddles really. Come on. Get your follow distance down. I'll take you around this side actually. Might keep you out here with the thorny. Put you over here, I think. Now, get some food for you. Actually, I need to get stuff on. No, you're fine. Food. Let's go for a bit of weight. All good. Have you got any berries? You need some more berries as well. Okay. Bring some berries in for them. Oh, these guys going. Baby Carno, 233 male. Did you get imprint? No, you missed. Didn't have any meat at all. Actually, you got no meat either. Okay, we need to get some of these guys sorted out. Okay, you're good on your berries. Okay, I need meat. I'm dead. The Roo eat meat. One's good. And some berries for you. I'll take those out. You can have them. berries or a meat? Have a look. Grab that out of there. Its food's way up. It's eating. I think it's eating off the plants here too. The saddle Daedon is starving. Its HP was going down when you gave it the saddleback. Oh, okay. Mine is hard as most. Over. Get some meat on those. Hey, thing when you haven't got a oh, let's drop off some of this other stuff. A bit heavy. Okay, we've got drop boxes here. Get that, don't need that, don't need that. I'm gonna keep those hand blueprint. You got plenty of meat. 6 minutes on gestation for you. This needs meat too. The only problem I'm gonna have is trying to keep food up to all these Daedons. That's going to be the only real big issue. Well spotted, muted, well spotted. Cow. There. Let's drop off some of this gear. Okay, so we can drop off those traps, Precoptodon trap, because we ain't gonna be chasing a Precoptodon anytime soon. I'm gonna leave them in this side. I won't. I'll keep them on here because I know they are. Blueprints. Let's check those. I think we've got those already. We've got that already. We've got that already. Where that one? Yep, got that as well. Until we don't need. Was that a? That wasn't a blueprint, no. Okay, we can drop off some of that gear as well. Weapons, that can go in there. I can actually put that crossbow in there, and that I'm going to bring them inside from out there. They can get wrecked outside, so I'm going to bring them in here. Those in there. Starting to get a few of these here, which I'm pretty excited about, that stuff. Okay, I'm thinking of bringing all that in. Just protect it. Righto. Daedon's probably going to be ready. How long have we got now? 2 minutes. Okay, let's get some meat for everything. Now that we've got some weight, we can do that. Hey, you got heaps. Some foods. 10. How's Wolfie boy going? Everyone eats, you should be right with your berries. Pause there, quickly catch up on chat, there's heaps there. Just trying to manage. Tried the hunted on my server for 8 hours, that was enough for me. Let me meet someone dead, John. Mod's too hard, most of the community will not play on the server. Something like Paradise has some updates. They might be good. Needed saddle date on starting. Never known Datons actually eat the berries they harvest, even though they're classes omnivores and got to feed the other Daton at your other door. Starving soon too. Yeah, we'll go around and get everybody some food. Bit of meat. Yeah. Well, off this guy. This girl, I should say. Who else? These should all be fine. Couple of stacks on them. Get these stacks back again in order. That one. Beast of a raptor, that one. That's our big breeder. That. Righto, where are all the vultures? Buddy! Friend, pal, you need to come with us. Oh, well, I must have thrown him off. Okay, you're good. Let's go. Bit of speeds. Vulture, you're good. You're good. Alright, you're okay. Grab a couple more onto you. Well. Carno needs some meats. Meats. Have some. Got meat. Give you a little bit of meat and some berries. Righto. Now I think everyone's in order. Just got the ones upstairs. We got a baby yet or what? Oh, it's right there. Right there. Hello? Come here. You away from there for a sec. Come on. We get that little baby. What is it? 218. Female. Really sort of don't need it. I'll do the old passive healing thing on it. We'll see whether it gets a if we can get an imprint on it. Only looking, although it's got really good, it's got good health. I got the health off the mother. It'd still be good as a battle pig. See whether we get an imprint on it. We've got 4 minutes. Holy moly. You can press T to transfer items between inventories. Yes. Makes it easier. I do a combination of both. Okay, never mind. And sound alerts, muted, quacking. Night quack. Enjoy the rest of the stream. It is night time. Here you go. Muted. The song for Muted.
Here
Before you go to bed.
It's
Holy moly.
singing time with Wobbly. This one's for you, Cliffy. Let's lick the frog, kill the mouse, make the shit logs, and go and put them in the wall.
These things are going to bleed me out of all my meat.
Let's go. More singing. Come on, Wobbly. You can do it. Yes, you can. Singing on a Friday. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. No, that...
I'd actually, not going to worry on that one actually. We really just want that high level male and then we can get one that we want at the upper end. Right, let's go drop hunting. It's really what we need. That determines what happens going forward for us. Tames the secondary and drops Wobbly. There's a green one out here. As I said, I wouldn't mind maybe just going north. Let's grab a little box and a bed and we'll go and put it down up north, so we've got a spawn point up there if we need it. So we can chase some of the better drops up north. I think that's a better thing. DK's here. Is that a moth? So gross. It is a moth. It is indeed. Now, lovely little moth. We'll call it DK. How you going, buddy? How you going? Okay, we'll grab everything, get back on here. Let's have a look. We'll go cap something. We've got a small crop plot now as well. Got some more armor. I'm going to place that and destroy it. Right, let's go and put some of this gear down. Holy moly, good old public holidays. Victorians had yesterday off and today. Holy moly. Grand final day, public holiday today, isn't it? Lucky bastards. Hey? Getting 2 public holidays in a row. How good's that? How good is that? Holy moly. So this is the no ENGRAM playthrough that I'm playing on at the minute. Not unlocking any ENGRAMs at all. So we've spent none. We've earned lots, but we've unlocked nothing. We can only use what we find out of drops and off kills. It definitely makes it a really unique. It gives it a lot more of a survival feel, where you're basically just surviving and using only the things that you find in the wild. So really enjoyable actually. I enjoy it. Loving it. Right, crop plot. So we've got all 3 now, small, medium and large crop plots on the blueprint side. Buildings. Oh, let's go put some of this away. Did you jump in on the server by any chance and do a bit of work? Did you tame up all the dinos while I was away last weekend? Tame all the things? Demolish that. And might actually just go put that down. That's got a ring on it as well. Let's go put this down over here in the little Death Valley, I'll call it. You have every day off. Shush. Couple things down here now. There was a rock golem down here too somewhere. Put that on there. Right, back to that drop. They got rid of a bit of weight from us. I need to have a drink. Holy moly. Rightio. Let's get to this drop. Purple drop with a ring. Could be something nice and juicy in here for us. Let's hope it's a juicy saddle. Archie saddle will be really good. I did get, what's that? What's that we got in there? A long neck rifle blueprint. 742 damage. 840 Dura. Expensive as hell to make, and gonna be a long time before we can do anything there. Plus I've got to do that in the smithy. Damn, that's a bloody good blueprint, but jeez, holy moly. Mocha Bear Gaming's here. Hello there, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Okay, that one in there, that Morella top saddle's not too bad. We'll stick that in there.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. Coming in with a follow as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. I'm doing a little bit of a Scorched Earth, no Engrams playthrough at the minute. So we're going alright in here too. We're doing alright. Did that transfer? No, it didn't. Did now. Might actually put some of that desert armor in there. Sort of past that gear now. So that's alright. I'll drink some of that. How are you? My favourite archaeologist, lol. No Engrams. You mad man? We're going alright. We've got when I level up, I can't spend engrams on unlocking anything. We only use what we find. You can see here I've spent no engrams. We've earned 1504. Everything's still locked. We can't spend any engrams on anything. We're out at level 70. So we've only just got to level 70. So we can actually go and do some red drops now. Blueprints are critical. We can only use what we get out of drops and out of from killing creatures as well. So we've got moth saddle, tamed up some moths. We've got a few things there. We've got a Morella top saddle. We've got a Daedon saddle. We've got Raptor saddle there as well. It was a very expensive blueprint. Not too bad, but at least we've got flight with the moth, which is good. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Nothing majorly exciting out of that. Mostly just resources. Serious Dinosaur Gaming. No, seriously, I'd never last one stream playing that with my attention span. For me though, I've played so many hours in Ark, it just I'll join, I'll play, and we'll be up and leveling through to you know, up into the higher levels very, very quickly. So for me, it actually prolongs the game a little bit more. The other thing that it does do, it actually gives the game, it gives it more of a survival feel, because you actually feel like, because you're only using what you actually find, it does give it that survival feel. So that's what I'm enjoying sort of mostly about it with this. I think that's what I like with it. It's just that survival feel, trying to level and get through. It also gives more importance on blueprints. They become a lot more important as well. So it gives a lot more. Normally your blueprints sit in a cupboard and you hardly ever use them. Once you're learning engrams for the same item, you don't use them. So this gives, just, if you love chasing drops and doing drops, then this format is really quite cool. Once you're seasoned in Ark, yeah, it's not for beginner people to play Ark, because you need the engrams so you can learn what Ark's all about and what each of the things do. So the engrams, and having the engrams there and the engram points and spending is definitely important for learning the game for the newcomer. So we've got some little Titan Mineras coming after us here. We'll fight them away, even though, and there's a bloody thief Pego down there. I wonder if we should try and tame that. Let's try and get some berries in quickly. Titan Mineras will come and attack us, but that's all good. You're going for our moth. No, you're going for me. How much berries did we get? Not a lot. Anyway, we won't worry about the Pego. He can have those berries. Hey Pego, how you doing, buddy? Nice. Oh damn, you're still on aggressive, are you? Come on. No. Come to me. Let's go. That was good, that one. I got some more adobe structures, which is good. I'm gonna drop that hide stuff. We don't need any of that. Get rid of the RG talons. Don't need that. Okay, we'll get the parachutes back on there. That one's on its way down. Any other drops here while we're here? No. Okay, we'll wait for this one. White one. Holy moly. You can do this for sure. Even with 1,000 hours, I still couldn't lol. I've relied very much on engrams. Definitely a great challenge, mate. Yeah, well, I've got, yeah, we're going to run north, John, and get red drops. So we can try and get those better saddles. And then we'll try and get a Rex. We've got, we're breeding up those Daedons, so then we can just sit and tank a Rex. Shoot him in the face with our trank arrows. Try and get some more trank arrows out of these white drops. That's a good thing with the white and the green ones as well. But I've got in excess of 20,000 hours on Ark, so yeah, too many hours. Too many. Some little Titan Minera. Just got to make sure we don't get too low where any micro raptors can get us. Just kite this little fella way over here. When that drop comes down, we'll go back for it. More Daedons here. I wouldn't mind trying to, if we see a really high level male, that's 42. Where'd that other one go? Right, Minera up to us yet? Right. He'll be out of render. He's out of render already. So Procoptodons is a bit of an issue for us to try, unless we can get an actual Procoptodon saddle. We've got 2 blueprints. That's my preferred way to get around. I did a no flyer playthrough on Scorched Earth about a month and a half ago. I uploaded that to YouTube as well. We're going to get rid of that Fiomia saddle, and that was actually worthless. Alright, well, let's get some food and we'll go north. We'll get a bed. We'll put a bed down, I think. We did get... The good thing is we actually got this adobe, so we can put a nice solid bed structure down up north. I think I've got some... How much thatch stuff have we got? We'll have a look. Let's have a look here, Wobbly. We want a take a couple of beds. We'll run with 3. Oh, you're on follow. That's right. Stay there for a second, buddy. Stay there. How many foundations? We've got 5. I'm thinking. What? Can we take enough to do a full? Let's go. 14 of them. The door, that, and 4 frames and 4 ceilings. That's my my 2x2. That's enough to do a 2x2. We'll just check on our weight with the moth. I can actually keep that down here. I'll keep the other stuff down here. We'll actually do it out of the thatch. That'll be fine. We'll take some mortar and pestle for storage, and I actually need a large storage box. Wouldn't mind finding. I haven't found a large storage box in a while, actually. I've taken a couple of these guys. Right, that's everything there. Now, where I'm thinking, I mean, John knows where I'm thinking of placing this base up north. I got 2 choices actually. Actually, no, I know where we'll place it. Right, we've got bit of weight issue, but that's all right. I didn't get any meat or anything. That's fine. It's going to be a slow old trip up north, but we're going to go on our little spot, same spot I usually build up here, and I'm going to get some of those stone pipes out so we can run some water up to it, so that way if we're running low on water it should be good. And I'm going to set up some veggie crops maybe, so we might go in and get a out to the desert, and we'll grab a couple of dung beetles as well, so that we can get some fertilizer going, and we'll get some crops going as well. You know what you should do, Wobbly? Grow some carrots and go and tame an equus. Fuck that. Nope. No, me and equus don't go together at all. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's go get this bed down ASAP. And we'll sit up here with the red drops. Red and yellow drops up here quite regularly. We need the juicy ones, Wobbly. Juicy ones. I'm gonna probably leave a moth up here, I think, as well. We've got those other moths. I'm going to have a big enough base that we can put a moth in it, and We're gonna ultimately gonna bring a lot of our other dinos up north here. I want to get, when we get the Rexes, I want to bring the Rexes up on, get some levels on the sandworms. Okay, we're gonna need some stems in a minute. It'll be windy up here, we must be high. We are a bit higher. One of the things that I do enjoy with Ark is some of these ambient noises are actually really quite good. The environment, like you're up high in that, you do have that. It actually feels like you're up high in that breeze. The only bad thing up here, we do get occasional wild wyverns as well. And we'll eventually be able to get to a point where we can probably upgrade this into some adobe stuff anyway. Keep on our stamina. Purple drop back there, Wobbly, we're not going to worry. Get this bed down and base down. Any dinos on this rock? I didn't see any. I don't know if we're going to make it. There is a wolf over there. Might go this one, I think. Get some stems. Try and kite that wolf off so we can build in safety. There are a couple of explorer nodes up this way too. Take advantage of, but I'll probably wait for another flyer before we have a look at doing that. Let's get Wolfie off. Right, now, where's my spot around here, this bit? I like to base it off this corner piece here. Although it's not a major issue. I'm not going to make it too much bigger than this. I'm going to be running a water pipe up. Walls on and the ceiling. Yes, I know we're locking ourselves in. We meant to do that. We're going to use the beds to go back. But I've got all my really good armor on me, that's a bad thing. Let's put some storage down. And we'll put the storage down as well. Only 4 spots in that, actually we'll keep. That can go on to you. Oh, you were hungry, weren't you? Oh no, okay, we'll need to feed you before we go. Now ideally it'd be nice if it was just all adobe. Would be really good. Let's get food onto you, and I'm going to have to take an old lizard for a walk in a minute. So I'll go and make a quick, fresh cup of tea. I'll take that lizard for a walk. We'll pause there and quick intermission, and I'll be back in a minute.